This is going to be a starter guide for trade crates. It might be a little long-winded, but there's a lot of information involved. So, first off, we're going to start at Trent. Trent to Valencia gives you the highest payout for the distance, because there's a distance bonus when you trade things. So, for here, though, we're going to take from Trent and go to Bear. And the reason for this is for lodging. If you go to Bear and collect just the 2 lodging nodes there, go to Longleaf, the 2 lodging nodes there, and then here, collect all the lodging nodes. This one I haven't collected. I left it as Mineral Workbench, but you can. If you do that, you'll get a total of 9 workers. And then every town you go to, you get 1 worker for free. So that makes a total of 10. If you buy pearls, you can get 3 more for a total of 13. That's not bad. Once you get the lodging slots, oh, well, you don't have artisan workers. That's not a problem. Right here is an NPC Brabant. You can do his Amity game and then buy him as many times as you have slots for lodging. The benefit for him is repeat ore box, additional processing +2 when making an ore crate. Since they're ore crates, again, it's not as expensive or lucrative as timber. We don't care starting out, but ore, it's one of the easiest materials, especially copper, to get. And the reason for it is so, like Velia and Heidel, connecting these 2 guys together and utilizing both sets of workers, you have iron and copper. Copper here, copper here, copper, iron, copper, and this one's iron. So between all of that, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just right there. So 23 CP is what the cost is for connecting all of these. Not too unbearable. Getting 23 CP doesn't take very long. So now from Trent all the way to Valencia will cost you 62 CP. So a total of 85 CP to connect or have all the workers and connect the nodes. That's not unbearable. And then going in there, cutting corners, not using these 2, going this route, saves you a CP. Instead of just going straight across through Den, go down and over, that saves you CP. And then one more save is right here. Instead of going across from Tariff to Kasula, just go up and over. It saves you, I believe, 1 CP as well. That's what we're trying to do, is, you know, maximize our value. Once you get to Master 2, you get a desert buff, a 50% increase, so you make even more money. Until you get there, you're probably not Master 2, you probably don't have a lot of CP. So when starting out, you build up 5k crates, 2k crates, whatever it is. If you can only connect to Altanova, then just connect to Altanova and trade there. Then when you can connect to Shikadu, connect to Shikadu and trade there, you know, so on and so forth. But by the time you get to Valencia, you should be Master 2. If you get here before you're Master 2, great. You know, you're ahead of yourself. You'll still make good money. But until you hit Master 2, you're not going to make as good of money. You're going to see a huge increase the moment you get Master 2 on the crates. My recommendation is start out with this. You'll be building workers, you know, getting them the artisan and hopefully getting them to have skills. I have not been lucky at all on any of my artisan workers yet for getting timber, which is fine. The best I've gotten so far is this guy, additional processing +3 to making a herb crate. You know, but away from that, until you get your army of artisans, Brabants are perfectly fine. And the reason why you want to trade out your Brabant workers for artisan when it's all said and done. I mean, just look at the work speed, moving speed. Uh, stamina is higher as well. So overall, they're just better. But until you get there, who cares? I mean, you can use Brabant workers. They're pretty dang cheap, pretty efficient, and it's the start to your empire. So if this helps you at all, great. Let me know in the comment section down below. If I missed anything that you think is important, let me know. Like, subscribe, dislike, it all helps me out. So I appreciate it. Have a good one.